So the way we did this is we went on our favorite website, which you may recognize from our lightning round, which is the Random Superpower Wiki. And we each randomly got 3 superpowers by hitting random page on the wiki list. So
and
with those powers...
We went with like our first 3. We weren't allowed to like change them or anything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really dumb and weird. Mm-hmm. But we're going to make them work. We're going to find out who's going to win our superhero fight. So I'm going to go and start with my superhero. So I'm going to start with my powers and then go into my superhero persona. So my first power on my list that I rolled is Perceptive Amnesia. So I have the power to make people forget what I look like and that I'm there if they look away from me. They can still find evidence that I was there, but if you're not looking at me, you kind of forget that I was there. For those of you who watch Doctor Who, this is basically how the silence work, which that was a super creepy episode, so this was a pretty good power to start with. My second power I got was Intrametal Transmutation, which is not the ability to do Magneto shit, manipulate metals, but I have the ability to turn any metal into a metal of another type. And as far as what metals are on the periodic table, it's basically the whole fucking thing, minus like the organics and the noble gases. Like,
right, yeah.
Like at least 75% of it is just all in the metals category. And then my last one is nature channeling, which the helpful description, I can channel the power of nature.
You can't just watch the nature channel. That's your thing.
Yeah, I can turn to all the nature channels. I always have a subscription. I don't even have to pay for it. And I can actually get on other people's TVs, which is really the super part about it.
Yeah.
It's pretty great, yeah.
But no, this is basically me being able to harness the power of nature around me and primarily to turn it into energy blasts.
Yeah, just vague energy blast.
Yeah, vague, like Dragon Ball Z-esque energy blast. And actually, I think my favorite one, which is kind of how I'm imagining it, is that from Dragon Ball Z, Goku's Spirit Bomb, where he calls upon the power of all the inhabitants to lend them his energy.
That was actually on the wiki page for yours, the Spirit Bomb.
Mm-hmm. So that was like their example. But it has some other uses, like it does some Fey trickster bullshit that I'm probably not really going to go into, but is also known to break spells and illusions.
Cool.
Okay. And what's your alter ego?
Yeah, so I had to go with my superhero. And this one was I realized this was actually kind of tough to do because of my perceptive amnesia. It's kind of hard to build a reputation.
That's a really good point.
Okay, so your interpretation of this, you can't control it. It's just whoever doesn't look at you forgets you.
Correct.
Okay.
Anyone who does not look at me forgets me. I do not control it. So like, bank gets robbed, I fix it, and then people might not remember that the bank was getting robbed depending on how involved I was.
So you'd be a good villain, not a good hero.
Yeah, but we are superheroes, so I have to be a superhero. Yeah. So, I think the way my story develops is like, I got my powers, I can shoot my energy blasts, I can manipulate metals, and I can like sneak up on people that don't even know I'm there anymore. So I'm gonna be pretty effective, but then I'm gonna like look at the newspaper next day, and like, they're gonna be like, oh, it's not even there. It's not even gonna be in the paper. And so I think I'm just gonna like keep trying to one up my own persona, like make myself more and more memorable by going like way over the top. But it's just not gonna work. So eventually I'm just gonna have to give up. So I think my costume is just like a t-shirt and sweats, like maximum comfort. Like no one's gonna remember it anyway. But I still need a persona. Like people need to call on me. So I decided the best way to actually get my superhero brand going is to video it. So I don't think a video of myself works. I'm not sure how that would work with my power. So I think I'm just going to get a GoPro. And basically I'm just going to save the bank and then like leave a tape behind of the bank robbery I just fixed.
It'll turn into like a viral video.
It'll turn into a viral video.
Be like this mysterious hero.
And because it's a GoPro, like it'll just be on my head, so I still don't have to wear a nice costume because I still don't want to be on the video, so people can watch it and remember it. And I think my superhero name is going to be Ghost Pro.
Jesus,
I like it.
All right, Ghost Pro.
Ghost Pro is fighter number 1.